Welcome to Dobby Repairs. I'm Dobby the Fixing Elf, and this is what's in my toolbox, the series where I show you the tools I use to repair cars and fix things. So let's find out what's in my toolbox today. And in this installment, we have this EM415 Pro Automotive short and open circuit finder. I've got a mouthful, but yeah, it's basically helping you find broken wires, shorts and opens in your electrical circuits on cars. So it comes in two parts. The first part is the finding wand. So it's got a little adjuster here, and it takes a 9-volt battery, which is the only slightly annoying thing about it. You can get rechargeable ones of these, they're pretty affordable now. Yeah, basically that's where the battery lives, and you just pop them there. And yeah, it's got this little adjuster turned on, and then eventually you can pick this up on them. When you press the test button, it makes a little noise. Hopefully I'll pick up. And then we also have the sending unit, so this transmits the tone, or you can check continuity with it too. That's fairly simple. And yeah, it's a fairly handy little thing for finding shorts. I also bundle it normally with a couple of extra wires. So I've got a couple of wires here, just in case I want to probe into like connectors. I do have one somewhere around here, I'll find it in a second and set up for a demonstration. But yeah, basic idea of it. You clip one end of these to your broken wire. Let me just quickly move out of the way. So let's say this is the wire we want to test. You clip it on here, red or black, it doesn't matter. Click the tone button, and then with your wand, it makes a nice little noise as you trace your wire. And I'll show you that working with a broken wire in just a second. Yeah, I have a couple of these extra wires. They're fairly cheap to pick up off eBay or Amazon, and they're useful for getting into pin connectors. I'll use one in a moment. Let me move this out of the way. You can also, well, I've got you actually, you can also check continuity with this. So you switch down continuity, and then just clip this to both ends of the wire you want to test. See the lights up green? You can check continuity with it, which is pretty useful. Something you need to know if the wire is actually broken, or if you're just wasting your time. And if you can get onto both ends of it, that's a really handy little feature. Turn this off for a minute. Like I said, it comes with a little instruction manual as well. It's pretty handy, it tells you how to test stuff. And you can see, so it tells you how to set it all up. As such, it's a pretty handy little one to read. Gives you a basic overview of it. It's pretty cool. Let me set up the test, and I'll show you in just a second. A couple of little tests to show you. So let's start off with the broken wire test. This is just a quick demonstration, it's not really a full thing, but basically you just clip this on this end, and I've broken this wire in the middle here by this bit of tapers. All you have to do is run your tool over it again. Go from this side, so you're not underneath the actual connector. And you can see that you still get a signal through it, but it's not as loud as it is on this side. And if you run the probe over the end of it, you see where it gets quieter. That's that sort of test. And with these little wires, let me set it off and get my little electrical connector over. You can also use it for finding which wires go where. So like for instance, this pin on here, if you need to know what pin that was, you would plug it in like this for a little setup. And then if we take the wires individually and separate them out, and then we'll get this one. Not as loud, but so it's obviously going to this wire. And you tell the loudness of the thing, which one is actually connected to. It does take a bit of practice to get used to using it. It also has got a little headphone adapter on the bottom here, so if you've got a pair of wired headphones, you can plug them in, and that will also help your testing, especially when it's really noisy. You can put the headphones in, it's really useful. And yeah, pretty handy little thing. Before we move on to my final thoughts, I just wanted to have a quick go through the instruction manual here. I know you can't really see it that clearly, but it explains to you how to use the probe. Very good if you're new to this. It's a very affordable tool. I got it from Team. Speaking of tools and tools that I show you on the channel, all the tools I show you are paid for by myself. And if you want to help support that, you can become a member of the channel. It's only 99p to start off with. You can get exclusive perks like early access to videos and Q&As and other things in the future. And yeah, if you can't do that, don't worry about it. A like and subscribe is also helpful for the channel. Yes, so let's move on to my final thoughts now. And yes, I'm going to start off with giving this lovely little thing. Let me turn that off quickly. It's a really handy little thing. I'm going to give it a 4 spanner rating. It's a very good tool for what I've used it for. It's not perfect, but it certainly gets the job done. Very helpful for finding these broken wires, especially when they're in like awkward to reach spots like door panels. It really makes it a lot easier. The instructions are very good and give you a basic overview of what you need to do. And yeah, a really good little tool, really handy little diagnostic tool to have. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps both the channel and me out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I post 2 videos a week, so by subscribing, you'll never miss a thing. Got any questions or suggestions? Drop a comment down below, and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. Here at Dobby Repairs, we're all about helping you learn how to work on your vehicle safely and showing you don't need to spend a fortune on tools to get the job done. Want to support the channel further? Become a member, starting at just 99p. Members get perks like early access to videos and more exclusive content. Keep fixing, and I'll see you in the next one.